I know they remember them days. I was outside with that flame. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Houston Texans. For the right to take a trip to Las Vegas for a star-studded Super Bowl 58. We are underway here in the AFC Championship game. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now Patterson to start the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3-and-out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. Now Murray off play action. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Vita Vea stopped that play in its tracks.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Looking to throw. Prescott. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
They'll run for it with Akers. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Cam Akers, 22 yards. And the Texans are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's Murray. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. To throw is Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. In motion left, Bateman. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Murray going to throw. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. That's complete left side to Bateman. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. From the gun, Murray. Flushed out right. Murray fighting, lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side is getting it. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
They'll start out here with the option left. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Here's Prescott. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's out right at the 25. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. And complete once again to Watson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Prescott to throw it. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Turn me up, coach.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get
I'm here, coach. Get our screen. I
I
did. I'm locked in right now.
For others to make the play. Not in this case.
Here's Prescott. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked out really well.
No outsiders.
Not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
To throw is Prescott. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now Prescott.
Oh, thank God.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Tucker's kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor. Thank you, Dr. Davis. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. Going quickly out wide to Moore. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Murray looking to change the play here. They'll look to throw again. And they're going to down around the 15-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Smith and Jigba in motion right. Murray now on first down. And complete to Smith and Jigba. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Timing is so important on a route like this, because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late, because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. David Njoku from 10 yards out. And the Chargers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they may just be content to take this three-point lead and head into the locker room. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Prescott. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it further down behind the 40. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down. Off the option, here's Akers. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. And we're going to get a timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Tucker's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Prescott now. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape, because you know it's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He'll dump this off to Akers. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Akers back-to-back catches. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he is out of bounds here. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Akers. Touchdown, Houston.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Just keep putting in work, boys.
It's on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Murray now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Hey, Von Bell, great pick. Oh, come on, man. Great fucking pick, boy. Oh, my God.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw brought in by Watson.
Got that shit on conservative, ain't gonna lie. Can't fumble.
14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and a couple. Now Prescott.
Josh Palmer.
He's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Josh Palmer.
Coach, I'm taking the field goal, man.
And the Texans
That's your point.
show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him, able to bring him to the ground. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Smith and Jigba in motion right. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Murray. Flush to his right. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for L.A. 45 yards. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Murray now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
It's sack, Khalil.
He's taken down. Khalil Mack able to get him for a loss of
Shout out Corey, man.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And his throw here's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Get him.
Nowhere to turn here, he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Moore, the man in motion. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Murray's got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example.
Ooh!
And now off to the races down the right side. And
Goodness gracious.
to the 10-yard line.
Chill, Cam.
Catch and run, 51 yards.
Where's the contain there? And yes, that's a question because that was just a simple drop-off. But he hits the Jets, and all of a sudden, the
to flip the field on what was a fairly innocuous play call.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now a give. Akers running left. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Cam Akers saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Texans are moving closer to the franchise's first ever appearance in a Super Bowl as they extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this fielded right at the goal line. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip.
Oh, my God.
Has it already. They need points here and in a hurry. Jonathan Allen bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Escaping the pressure. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Shit, all user, man.
At the 39-yard line. You got to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll get this one to Pittman. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Tucker to add the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Pass complete to Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Partner, my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front 7 today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. First down, Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now Murray again. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. And with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl itself. All that hard work to get to your goal, incredible.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship.
Fucking smacked him. Beat that nigga ass.